Financial analysis. So some key takeaways. It is used for conducted internally for some business decision. If it is conducted externally to help investors. We have fundamental analysis. This is and technical analysis. Both of them are something related to security. So fundamental analysis uses ratios and financial statement data to determine the intrinsic value of security. So they use the data to determine the security. But technical analysis assumes a security's value is already determined. It is already determined by its price, and it focuses instead on change in value over time. Fundamental analysis and technical analysis. So let's understanding financial analysis. One of the most common ways to analyze financial data is to calculate ratios from the data in the financial statements to compare against those of other companies or against the company's own historical performance. For example, return on assets, ROA, corporate financial analysis. This type of internal analysis may include ratios such as net present value, NPV, and internal rate of return, IRR, to find projects worth executing. Some other ratios like days sales outstanding, DSO, the average collection period, the cash conversion cycle. A key area of corporate financial analysis involves extrapolating a company's past performance, such as net earnings or profit margins, into an estimate of the company's future performance. And it is very useful in identify the seasonal trends. For example, in Christmas, this allows the business to forecast budgets and make decisions such as necessary minimum inventory levels based on past trends. Previously, we talked about corporate financial analysis, and now we talk about investment financial analysis. A top-down approach is the macroeconomic. So they're looking last at particular company's fundamental. What does it mean? A top-down approach first looks for macroeconomics opportunities, such as high-performing sectors, and then drill down to find best companies within that sector. A bottom-up approach look at specific companies and conducts a similar ratio analysis to the ones used in corporate financial analysis, and this is called microeconomic. So basically, the macroeconomic look for the best company and looking last at a company's fundamental, but the microeconomic, they look at the ratio. So they look at the fundamental. So at the macro, they look at the high-performing sectors and then choose down to find the best companies within the sector. Top-down and bottom-up. Types of financial analysis, fundamental analysis. The fundamental analysis use some ratios like earnings per share, EPS, and they arrive at an intrinsic value for the security. The end goal is to arrive at a number that an investor can compare with the security's current price in order to see whether the security is undervalued or overvalued. Technical analysis, they use the trends, they focus on the trends with the moving averages, MA. Technical analysis attempts to understand the market sentiment behind the price change by looking for patterns and trends rather than analyzing a security's fundamental attributes. Example of financial analysis. For example, this company is called Discover Finance Services reported its fourth quarter 2021 diluted earnings per share EPS at 3.64, and also at fourth quarter in the previous year, they diluted EPS of 2.59. Okay, that's it.